Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Wendy and I am helping James. So there has been quite a few different things going on, but right now James and I are renovating. So he has done quite a bit on this room already. How's it going?
Going fairly well. Big chunk of the demo's done. All the timber's out, just got to reframe it now and then cut the jib to suit.
Yeah.
But man, Dad saved us all, making the job so much easier. Love it.
Ta-da! So what did you just do? You jibbed it,
Well, the wall, it came out to here, so I had to cut the framing out and shift the framing back to the walls.
So you've installed the framing?
Yeah, so that's the stuff here. So I've installed this frames, reuse the old framing pretty much and install new framing. Yeah.
I'm so glad you know what you're doing because I have no idea. What, you don't know what you're doing?
Mostly. I just make a mess and then I've got to clean it up.
It's looking a lot tidier in here, kind of. But it's not really, is it?
Yeah, it is. This is the finishing framing for the wardrobe. It's got to put the finishing timber across here and it's got to screw this jib to the wall too because I adjusted it.
And this is the only construction you're going to do, eh?
It is, yes.
And then it's going to be prepping for painting.
Oh.
So where we're at right now is that he has sanded and done an undercoat. So as you can see, this was really dark before and now we've put a primer on it. He's been working on this, he's sanded it, he's going to do the ceiling tonight. My job today is to put a coat inside the wardrobe. We have actually got family coming to stay tomorrow night and we're hoping to have this room finished. So that's the project for the next 48 hours, I guess, 24 hours. I'm not 100% sure that we'll get it done. If we don't, we are going to have to set everyone up with mattresses in the lounge, things like that. Yeah, so James has had to head out to a meeting just with COVID and all the different restrictions. He's been working from home still a lot. While he's gone, I'm going to do some painting. So I'm going to be painting up in here. I'm going to see if I can get full coat in. I don't have to do the ceiling, I just have to do the walls. So I've got to take Emma to work and I'm going to come back and do the roller for the rest of it. So I've done one coat. Definitely needs a second coat.
So if we get the first top coat on these walls done tonight,
yes,
and then all that's left tomorrow is a second top coat, and then let it dry all day, we're good.
Would they be able to sleep in it though?
I think so, yeah, because it's only water-based paint, it's not the real smelly stuff.
But will it be dry?
I think so, yeah, it will be dry definitely. It might take a bit more to cure to really set off.
Right.
Yeah, but if it's a nice day with the fans going, the windows open, and we get the second coat done in the morning, it could be right.
Okay, we'll aim for that, eh? We'll see how far we get tonight.
Yeah.
I know, I've got to choose a light fitting for up here. I don't know anything about interior decorating at all. I went to a lighting store today and I just got confused. I took photos. I really don't have any idea what I'm doing. I'm sure I'll find something that looks kind of nice. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. It's 6 minutes to 9. Emma's still at work. We just finished having a really late, easy dinner. We just had some chicken wraps with salad. To be honest with you, about half an hour into it earlier today, I was pretty grumpy. And I think it's because I knew all the work that has to get done. I was just grumpy about getting started. I just quietly painted the inside of the wardrobe and it's done now. And I can see how we're going to get it done over the next few days. I'm just saying, I got very grumpy and I think it was because I realized that there's a lot of work to do, and now that I've done the inside of the wardrobe I'm thinking, okay, we can do this.
Yeah, there's just the walls to go.
But it's also the fact that we've got the ball rolling with getting onto the indoor renovations that we've wanted to do for ages.
Yeah, just because it is daunting if you look too far ahead.
Yeah, and painting and sanding and painting and cutting in and looking like we are right now. I'm trying to get like paint particles out of my eyes.
Oh yeah.
How long do you reckon it's going to take us tonight?
I think 1 hour, because we've just got to do one coat of the ceiling, one coat of the walls, and we have to dry overnight. So 1 hour.
Did you check out my wardrobe?
Yep, looks lovely.
Thank you.
You've done a great job.
Okay, right. We can do one coat.
One coat.
1 hour.
1 hour.
I can do this.
I'm going to paint the top last coat on the ceiling.
Yes.
And you're going to start cutting in around the walls.
Yes.
And you're going to put the first top coat on the walls.
I've picked like a really light, I think you can tell. Oh, it looks really dark, but it's not that dark. It's like an oatmeal colour. I'm really not very good at this sort of thing, so. Neutral, how can you go wrong, right? I'm not very good at interior decorating or choosing colours or things like that. But
You shouldn't say that.
well, I'm not very good at it.
No, you're not confident in it.
I'm not confident at it, there you go. But I tend to stick with very neutral shades, erring on the side of pale or white, because then I can bling it up with art, curtains, bed duvets, rather than having something fixed that you can't change.
There you go.
We've got to pick Emma up at 10 anyway, so. So what was supposed to take us 1 hour has actually taken us
11:09.
11:09, so exactly 2 hours.
2 hours.
So we've done the first coat, I did the cutting in all around the whole room, and James has done the first coat, and now we're going to have to do that again in the morning before he goes to work. And then it might dry tomorrow, and the hope that he'll be able to get the carpet laid tomorrow when he comes home from work.
Yay.
Cross fingers.